morning, everyone. My name is Seth Daniels. The innovator that I'm going to talk to you about today is Tim Berners-Lee. A little bit of background on him. He was born in London, England in 1955. Also, he studied at the University of Oxford, where he got a degree in physics. Now, really quickly, I want everyone to think of two web browsers that you know of, and also 3 web pages, whether your 3 favorite, 3 most visited, anything like that. And once you have those, think about how life will be different without having those web pages. If it's Facebook, your social connection, your friends' connection would be completely different. Also, if it's Google, the way that you look up information, that would be changed completely. YouTube, looking up videos, all the above. And also, web browsers, if those weren't here, then there would be no way to navigate through the millions of web pages that we have today. Well, Tim Berners-Lee was the man that created the World Wide Web. It has many different abbreviations, whether it's www, W3, or just simply known as the web. And it is actually a system of interlinked documents and that's accessed through the internet. The internet and the web are not the same thing. You go to the web and you navigate through web pages on the internet. You use a web browser to navigate through those web pages, and once you get there, you can look at different things such as text, video, music, games, pictures, all the above. He came up with this idea while working for CERN, and that's a company based in Switzerland. He was a researcher there, and what he wanted to do, and what he found the need for, was to be able to share and update information faster and more accessible, and that was based off of hypertext technology. What they did was you linked information or linked documents through hypertext, and then you could share that throughout the web. He wrote the first official proposal for the World Wide Web in March of 1989, and then that came through later in 1990. He also designed and built the first ever web browser that we talked about before. Without having a web browser, there would be no way to navigate through the millions of web pages. A lot of times you're going to see different letters in front of web addresses that you type in on web browsers, such as www, obviously like we said before, and HTTP. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. He is truly an innovator and didn't just stop with creating the World Wide Web. He's been on the chairs of many boards, and he's founded many more research efforts in order to make the web what we know it is today, and also to help innovating and keep it growing faster, easily more accessible, all of that. He's also highly recognized by the United Kingdom and the United States government. He's actually a consultant for the United States Science Department. Currently, Tim Berners-Lee is working with the United Kingdom government to help make the data more accessible and open over the internet. Also, he is the director of the World Wide Web Consortium. Tim Berners-Lee is an innovator, and we should all thank him for the way that we know the internet is today. Life would be completely different. I'm sure somebody probably would have come along and created something very similar, if not the same thing, but who knows when that would have happened, and who knows how far back we would have